Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from PhoneBunch and today we are taking a look at gaming and benchmarks of the Xiaomi Mi4i. Now it's available exclusively through Flipkart for Rs 12,990 and comes with a second gen octa-core Snapdragon 615. Now you might have already been hearing that there are some heating issues with this device. So we have got an infrared temperature gun. So you can see right here we are starting with about 37 degrees centigrade at the front and about 37 at the back as well. So we'll see how this phone performs in terms of temperatures, gaming as well as regular benchmarks. You have a 5-inch Full HD IPS display with Corning Concore glass protection, Android 5.0.2 running on the device. You have the second generation Snapdragon 615 octa-core processor, 4 cores clocked at 1.1 GHz, the other 4 clocked at 1.7, Adreno 405 GPU, 2 gigs of DDR3 RAM over here. And out of that 16 gig storage, you have about 10.91 available when you unbox the device. 13 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front camera here. You have a 3120 mAh battery, which is non-removable. Storage is non-expandable over here as well. And there are just a plethora of sensors available over here. All seem to be working fine. Now I'll be running all the games and benchmarks in performance mode. And there is no AC running over here. You could see that with the temperature of the device as well. Now coming to AnTuTu, we got a score of 26,945, which is a very decent score, but the Lenovo A7000 YU Yureka scored far higher. On NenaMark 2, we got 59.6 FPS, which means gaming or at least frame rates in gaming shouldn't be a major issue. On Quadrant, we got a score of 11,595. Now that's again quite a bit lower than the competition, which is priced much lower than the Mi4i. Now Xiaomi called this phone a flagship, and these definitely are not flagship benchmark scores. We got 2034 on browser test of Vellamo, again not the best over here. 955 on Vellamo Metal, again a very decent score nonetheless, and a 10-point multi-touch display. Now the display here is far better than any of the competition. Let's start the gaming review. The first game we are playing is Subway Surfers. Now we are going to test temperatures every few games or every few minutes. I'll tell you how much time has passed. Now gameplay is very smooth over here. Color temperature of the display is actually pretty accurate, just bordering on being a little oversaturated, but still excellent touch response, great contrast. Now we are playing Leo's Fortune. Now I'll play this game for about a minute or so. Now we are about 2 odd minutes into the gaming review right now. I've been playing games continuously. Here gameplay is very smooth. No jagged edges in graphics, excellent color reproduction, great touch response over here as well. Very smooth gameplay, consistent frame rates. Now we are moving on to Frontline Commando D-Day. Now these are still very basic games, not the higher end ones. And gameplay again is very smooth over here. Now I'm starting to feel a little bit of heat coming off the front panel. The back is still relatively cool when you compare it with the front. Now we are playing Dead Trigger 2. Again, we are playing this in high settings. So I'm testing this out in performance mode, high settings in the gameplay as well. Now let's go ahead and we'll check out the temperature because I feel that it's quite hot in the front and back right now. And you can see right now 48 degrees centigrade in the front, and we have 53 degrees centigrade at the back. Now that's not good for the phone itself as well. These are surface temperatures, not internal temperatures. Now we are playing Asphalt 8 in high settings. Now of course if you are in an AC environment, the phone won't heat that much. But going anywhere beyond 50 degrees centigrade is not good for the device itself. But yes, we are pushing it with gaming right now. I've cut some part because I just want to focus in how this phone performs in gaming. Gameplay is very smooth in all the games that we have tried till now. Now let's see what's the temperature right now. Again 50 odd degrees in the front as well, and it's increasing. 51 right now. Now this is definitely not optimal. You can see at the back too, it's higher than 47 degrees, nearly 51 degrees. So these are definitely not optimal temperatures for gaming. Surface temperatures anywhere above 45 degrees centigrade should be a case of concern. Now I've let the phone cool down. It has come down to about 38 degrees right now. and we are playing Modern Combat 5. Here gameplay is very smooth as well. There's a little bit of frame drop right now, but still very smooth gameplay. The display looks excellent, great touch response over here, excellent wide viewing angles as well. It's getting a bit uncomfortable in the front and at the back as well. And you can see the reason. More than 50 degrees in the front and more than 51 degrees at the back. Definitely not optimal. So I really can't recommend this phone to anyone who is actually going to play games more than even a few minutes. This phone gets hot very quickly. Now the heating is not just restricted to gaming. Even in general use while playing videos, this phone does tend to heat up. Not as much, it doesn't cross 50 degrees, but yes, you do feel a little bit uncomfortable using it at that point. For now, we'll be definitely testing this phone out in greater detail, including its camera. So stay tuned to PhoneBunch. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day.